2 o'clock.
Today's news. Today's news.
On the hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Monica Rick. Shohei Ohtani's former interpreter is reportedly negotiating a plea deal now on federal bank fraud charges for allegedly stealing from the baseball star to pay off gambling debts.
I'm Peter King. U.S. Attorney Martina Estrada says interpreter Ipei Mizuhara stole much more than was first believed to pay off his illegal debts.
The evidence we gathered over the past few weeks has demonstrated that in total, Mr. Mizuhara stole over $16 million from Mr. Ohtani's account.
There's no evidence that he bet on baseball. Ohtani is clearly the victim.
That interpreter faces decades behind bars. The White House is sending condolences to O.J. Simpson's family, who died today from prostate cancer at 76. Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre.
Our thoughts are with his families during this difficult time, obviously with his family and loved ones. And I'll say this, I know that they have asked for some privacy, and so we're going to respect that.
Simpson was accused of murder in the 90s when his attorney Johnny Cochran delivered this infamous line.
If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
And they did. Simpson later serving prison time for a sports memorabilia scheme in Las Vegas. President Biden set to deliver a big virtual speech tomorrow at a racial justice conference in New York. CBS's Linda Kenyon at the White House.
The address before the annual National Action Network Convention will be hosted by the Reverend Al Sharpton. It comes as the president ramps up his outreach to black voters ahead of the presidential election. The campaign says Biden will discuss his accomplishments and the policies enacted to address racial inequality, and will draw distinctions with the policies of former President Trump. Last year, the keynote address was delivered by Vice President Harris in person.
The Biden administration is closing a loophole now at gun shows that allows sellers to skip background checks. Chris Brown is president of a gun violence prevention group called Brady.
We believe that somewhere between 20,000 and 80,000 sellers of firearms will have to get licensed and conduct background checks as a result of this rule. So it's truly transformative.
But the new rule will likely face some legal challenges. You've got a couple more days to file your taxes on time. IRS Commissioner Danny Werfel.
We urge taxpayers to learn more about what options they have and be educated.
The deadline's on Monday. Country star Morgan Wallen's announced plans to open a 6-story bar in Nashville later this year. The news coming just a few days after he was arrested for throwing a chair off a rooftop bar there. He's expected in court next month. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 78 degrees here in Hercules,